Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear children. I am Sharmeen Shaikh, a teacher at Anjuman Islam, and today we are going to study a topic of English grammar. So without further ado, let's start our today's topic.
So children, our today's topic is prefixes and suffixes. Let's have a look at prefix. Prefixes are words that are added to the beginning of the root word. Prefixes are words that you will always add to your at the beginning of your root word. We will never add a prefix at the end of the word or in the middle of the word. A prefix means a word that is added before your root word. For example, your root word is polite. So you will add a prefix to your root word polite and make it impolite. Similarly, your root word is respect. We will add a prefix to it and make it disrespect. Lastly, we have regular, which we can add a prefix and make the opposite of it irregular. As you can see, the root words are polite, respect, regular, but adding a prefix to it is completely changing the meaning of the root word, giving it a new word. Now let's have a look at some more examples of prefix. Here we can see prefix plus your root word is equal to new word. Similarly, prefix disconnect is equal to disconnect. Redo. Re is your prefix, do is your root word, and that is completely making a new word as redo. Lastly, exist is your root word. We will add a prefix to it, that is co. Now these both different words are making one new word, coexist. So this was your prefix. Pre means before. Pre means before the fixed word, that is the root word. When we are adding a new word to the root word before it is called as a prefix. Moving on towards the suffix. Now suffixes are the words that are used or added after the root word at the end of the root word. For example, delight, we will add a suffix to it and make it delightful. Force, we will just add a D, forced. Cheer, cheerfully. So these words like full, adding ed and adding fully to the word are called as suffixes. Suffixes are words that are added after the root word. As you can see in this, a suffix is a word part placed at the end of the base word, that is your root word. So words that are used as suffix are full, er, ly is used to describe how. Less means when you add less to a word, means you want to say something that is without it. Y, full of, when you want to add something full of to a word, you will add y. When you want to show the supreme degree of something, you will add est, most of it. You have to make the most of it. When you are saying something in the present tense, thing happening in the present tense, something that is happening now, we are going to add ing. And when we want to say something that we are able to do, we are going to add able, changeable. Now I hope suffix was also clear to everyone here. Now let's do a quick recap of our today's topic. Today we learned what are prefixes and what are suffixes. Now what is a prefix, children? A prefix is added to the beginning of a word to make a new word. We take our root word, add some word at the beginning of it, and that word that you add at the beginning is your prefix. Now similarly, suffixes are words that are added to the end of a word to make a new word. So the most important thing that we learned today is that you take a root word, add a prefix or add a suffix to it and completely giving a new meaning to your word. I hope today's topic was clear to everyone. Thank you for watching.